Listen to me closely because what I am about to tell you matters to your peace of mind and your pocketbook. As you enter retirement, or even if you are just staring it down, the way you manage your day-to-day spending money becomes critical. You start looking for simplicity, safety, and modern convenience. You look at online investment platforms like Betterment, where your retirement portfolio might live, and you ask the big question, does Betterment give you a debit card? The absolute answer is yes. They do. If you open a Betterment checking account, they will send you a Betterment Visa Debit Card right to your door. But do not just stop at that answer, because what you don't know about how this card works, where it pulls money from, and what it lacks can absolutely cost you if you aren't careful. Let's talk about the big fear. The fear of transition. When you transition from a traditional brick-and-mortar bank where you can walk in and talk to a teller, to a completely digital financial universe, it is terrifying. You worry that if you put your spending money into an online app, you won't be able to get your cash when you need it. You worry about hidden fees eating away at your fixed income. You worry that if you are traveling or handling an emergency, your card will fail you or your money won't be protected. The problem is that many retirees confuse a robo-advisor's high-yield savings setup with a day-to-day checking account. Betterment has something called a cash reserve, which is where people put their emergency funds to earn interest. Let me make this very clear to you, you cannot access your cash reserve money directly with a debit card. If you think you can just swipe that card at the grocery store and pull from your high-yield savings, you are dead wrong. The debit card only works if you explicitly open a Betterment checking account and put cash directly into that specific spending bucket. Now, let's talk about the good news, because you deserve to keep more of your hard-earned money. If you use the Betterment checking account and its Visa debit card, they have done away with the nonsense. No monthly maintenance fees. No minimum balance requirements. And the best part for anyone planning to travel or enjoy their retirement? They offer unlimited ATM fee reimbursements worldwide. If you go to a corner ATM that charges you $5 to take out your own cash, Betterment will reimburse that fee. Even if you travel overseas and incur a Visa foreign transaction fee, they reimburse it. They aren't a bank themselves, the accounts are actually provided through NBKC Bank, which means your money in that checking account is fully FDIC insured up to $250,000. That gives you the safety you need. But I need you to stand in your truth and look at the limitations before you decide to make this your primary account, because this is where people get hurt. Betterment checking is a mobile-first, digital experience. That means there is no checkbook. If you are someone who still needs to write a physical check to pay for your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, or to give a gift to your grandchildren, you cannot do it from this account. Furthermore, you cannot walk up to an ATM and slide cash into it to deposit money. You can only fund it through direct deposits, mobile check deposits via the app, or electronic transfers from another bank. There are also strict security and transaction limits that you must know about. Betterment caps your daily ATM cash withdrawals at $510. If you have an emergency and need $1,000 in cash today, you cannot get it out of an ATM with this card. They also limit your daily debit card purchases and electronic bank transfers to $2,000 a day. For normal daily spending, that is fine. But if you are trying to buy a major appliance or pay a contractor for a home repair, that limit will stop you right in your tracks. So, what is your actionable takeaway? How do you use this information to protect your financial security? Do not close your traditional local bank account just because an online platform offers a shiny new card with no fees. Instead, use the Betterment debit card as a strategic secondary account. It is fantastic for travel because of the global ATM fee payouts, and it is great for isolating your weekly fund money or discretionary spending so you don't overspend your retirement budget. Keep a small, manageable amount of spending cash in the Betterment checking account, link it to your mobile wallet like Apple Pay or Google Pay if you want that convenience, and enjoy the lack of fees. But keep your traditional bank account active for the heavy lifting, for the physical check writing, the wire transfers, the cash deposits, and the ability to get large sums of money in an emergency. Retirement is about making your life easier and keeping your money safe. Know the rules of the tools you are using, understand exactly where your cash is sitting, and never let a lack of knowledge stand between you and your financial freedom. You can do this.